The personal influence strategy. This is your opportunity to think about you as an individual. This isn't necessarily you as an organization, but you as an individual building your personal credibility and your personal strategy around influence and building that trust with people. You also need to think about how you present, starting with the end in mind, seeking to understand how are you personally going to build that credibility? How can you leverage the relationships you currently have to help support something that you would like to move forward? How do you demonstrate your value? What are the things that you bring and your strengths? This is a great opportunity for you to do a quick inventory for yourself, right? Just a quick self reflection activity. The opportunity to go ahead and say, okay, where do I do these things? Because chances are you do a lot of these things really well. Sometimes some of us just don't do them consistently. For me, I recognize that when I'm dealing with a challenging group of stakeholders, there are a number of these pieces that kind of fly right out the window for me. I tend to do them really well with people that I know appreciate me already or that I already have that trust with. But when it comes to someone challenging, sometimes my emotions can get the better of me. My emotional intelligence goes on vacation, and I don't necessarily show up in a way that will lend anybody to be influenced or led by me specifically. Taking that opportunity to do some of that self reflection can also help you determine how you want to show up in these situations and how you can help build your own credibility and consistency so that when the time comes, you have those relationships in order to influence and bring people along with you. When you're thinking about influence, it is always about the groundwork, it is always about the foundation and bringing people with you on that specific journey. Spend just a minute here jotting down what are those things that you can bring to that group specifically in order to help them understand, in order to help build your credibility and build trust with that group. You might be starting from scratch. You might not be starting from scratch, but think about how you personally want to help build that relationship. Influence is all about relationships, and it's something that we need to work on way before we need it in order for it to be effective.